17 News, tracking coronavirus.
More than 100,000 Americans have now died from the coronavirus.
And as Naomi Ruckel reports, more of the nation is reopening, even as that number continues to grow.
It took less than 4 months for COVID-19 to take more American lives than the Vietnam and Korean wars combined. And experts believe the real number is likely higher. Maureen O'Donnell writes obituaries for the Chicago Sun-Times and says for families of people dying, the forced distance adds to their pain. Amelia Pontarelli was an immigrant from Italy and the matriarch of Tony's Italian Deli in Edison Park, Illinois.
She survived the Nazis taking over her town in Italy, and at the end of her life, her family couldn't be with her. They sent a priest to the hospital, and that priest gave holy water to a nurse and blessed her. And then that nurse did a blessing by transference.
In Pennsylvania, State Representative Brian Sims took to Facebook Live to rail against Republican House leaders for allegedly concealing that a Republican lawmaker had tested positive. And the Speaker for the Illinois General Assembly has called on everyone who attended last weekend's special session to get tested or quarantined for 2 weeks. An employee at the arena where they met tested positive for the virus. New research published in the journal Science is warning 6 feet between individuals might not be enough, and that aerosol particles can accumulate and remain infectious in indoor air for hours. Increasing the flow of outdoor air and ensuring proper ventilation systems are some of the new CDC guidelines for offices that may be reopening. The CDC also wants employers to require workers to wear face coverings and prohibit touching of any kind. Walt Disney World has also announced it will reopen 2 of its parks on July 11th with limited capacity and without character meet and greets, fireworks, and parades. The Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex reopens today after bad weather postponed yesterday's launch of a manned SpaceX rocket. Naomi Ruckel, CBS News, New York.